अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। एजुकेशन वगैरह मेरे हम कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट हूँ। जैसे कि लेवल 1 में हम आपके साथ जो है इस तरह आज हम लेवल 2 में टॉक विद चैटजीपीटी जो हमारा टॉपिक है बेस चैटजीपीटी से और चलते हैं चैटजीपीटी की तरफ। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है उसका हम स्टार्ट करते हैं।
आप अकेली संभाल लेंगी लैला उनको? जी
Doing great, thank you.
मसला होता है कि मैं यहाँ पे बहुत सारे काम कर रहा हूँ, तो मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन
मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया हूँ।
सर को कोई और लोड दिया ही नहीं। ये काम
मैं समझ
के बीच में मिडिल मैन है, सबके मसले
आज क्या चल रहा है बताइए।
उनके अम्मा अब्बा को के साथ ताल्लुकात रखना जरूरी होता है लेवल 1 के। अगर उनके अम्मा अब्बा से ताल्लुकात नहीं होता,
आप तैयार हैं?
जो आप मेहनत के ऊपर कर रहे हैं उनके माँ बाप के कानों तक पहुंचनी चाहिए। वो कौन पहुंचाएगा, ये भी आपका काम है।
All right, got it. We'll keep it in English. Let me know what you need, and I'm ready to dive into the discussion.
बातों को अब आप तो मेहनत कर रहे हो 5 घंटे 10 घंटे, उनको अम्मा पापा को लग रहा है कि मेरा बच्चा
how to clearly define goals and wins and professional discussion making.
तो उनको वो याद दिलाना
Great question. Clearly defining goals helps give direction and focus, making it easier to prioritize time per page, reduce misunderstandings, and foster collaboration. If you have any specific scenarios or examples in mind, feel free to share.
Okay, my second question: what method and you on align goals and with organized mission?
Aligning goals with an organized mission often involves a few key methods. One common approach is to ensure that each goal directly supports the broader mission or vision of the organization. This can be done by breaking down the mission into smaller, actionable objectives and then setting SMART goals, meaning they're specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Regular check-ins and feedback loops also help keep everything aligned. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any specific aspect.
हाँ, का इशू क्या है? मैंने अभी तो बात करवाई।
How to ensure strategic goal and translate into actionable plans.
चेकिंग फरहान भाई इनको समझाते बैठा के कैसे टास्क चेक।
That's a great question. So to ensure that strategic goals effectively translate into actionable plans, it's important to break down each goal into smaller, manageable tasks. This involves creating a clear roadmap with defined milestones and deadlines. It also helps to assign responsibilities to specific team members and ensure there's clear communication throughout the process. Regular progress reviews and adjustments also ensure that the plans remain aligned with the overarching goals. If you need more details, just let me know.
How do you manage everything is widely pursuing these goals?
Managing competing priorities while pursuing goals usually involves a few key strategies. First, you can prioritize tasks based on their impact and urgency, often using frameworks like the Eisenhower matrix or the Pareto principle. Another important method is effective time management, like blocking out focused work periods and minimizing distractions. It's also crucial
How do access where and goals real value to the organization?
Assessing the real value of goals to an organization often involves looking at both quantitative and qualitative metrics. You can measure the impact of goals through key performance indicators, KPIs, such as increased revenue, improved efficiency, or customer satisfaction scores. It's also important to gather feedback from employees and customers to understand how well the goals align with the organization's mission and long-term strategy. Regularly review on performance data helps pick a goal or scenario in mind. We can dive deeper into that as well.
ChatGPT. What indicator do you use and measure progress toward goals?
To measure progress toward goals, you can use a variety of indicators. Common ones include key performance indicators, KPIs, which can be quantitative, like sales figures, revenue growth, or customer retention rates. You can also use qualitative indicators like employee satisfaction, customer feedback, or brand reputation. Another useful approach is tracking milestones and deadlines, as well as combining both quantitative. If you have a particular goal in mind, we can get into more specific indicators as well.
Okay. How do leadership goals impact organization culture?
Leadership goals can have a significant impact on organizational culture by setting the tone and expectations for the entire team. When leaders set clear, positive goals, it encourages behaviors that align with the desired culture, like collaboration, innovation, and accountability. On the other hand, if leadership goals are not well aligned or are unrealistic, it can lead to confusion, disengagement, or even a toxic environment. Ultimately, leaders play a crucial role in modeling the values and behaviors they want to see, and their goals help shape the culture over time. If you have any specific leadership goals in mind, we can dive deeper into those as well.
Handle underperformance related and goal achievement.
Handling underperformance in relation to goal achievement often involves a combination of clear communication, support, and constructive feedback. First, it's important to identify the root causes of underperformance, which could be due to unclear expectations, lack of resources, or skill gaps. Once you pinpoint the issues, you can provide targeted support like additional training, mentorship, or adjusting workloads. Regular check-ins and progress reviews help keep everyone on track and allow for timely adjustments. It's also helpful to foster culture of them, ultimately a balanced approach that combines to work best.
How to ensure goals ownership and responsibility within teams?
Ensuring goal ownership and responsibility within teams involves a few key practices. First, it's important to clearly communicate each team member's roles and expectations from the outset. Setting specific, measurable goals and assigning them to individuals or small groups helps create a sense of ownership. Regular check-ins and progress updates keep everyone accountable and provide opportunities to address any challenges early on. It also helps to encourage open communication and collaboration so team members feel comfortable sharing their progress and obstacles. Lastly, recognizing and celebrating achievements helps reinforce accountability and motivation. If you'd like, we can dive deeper into specific strategies or examples.
This can help maintain the goals.
Maintaining momentum toward long-term goals often involves a blend of strategic planning and consistent effort. Some effective strategies include breaking the long-term goals into smaller, manageable milestones. This makes progress more tangible and keeps motivation high. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your plans ensures that you stay on track and can adapt to any changes. Celebrating small wins along the way helps maintain team morale and keeps everyone motivated. Also fostering a culture of continuous learning and improvement helps everyone stay engaged and adaptable. And of course, maintaining open lines of communication.
How do goals support leadership development?
Supporting leadership development in the context of goals involves a few key approaches. First, it's important to provide targeted training and development opportunities that align with the organization's goals, such as leadership workshops, mentoring programs, and coaching. It's also beneficial to set clear leadership goals that align with broader organizational objectives, giving future leaders a sense of purpose and direction. Encouraging leaders to take on challenging projects or stretch assignments helps them build practical skills and gain confidence. Additionally, regular feedback and performance evaluations help guide leaders in their growth journey. Finally, fostering a culture of continuous learning and open communication ensures that leadership development remains an ongoing priority. If you have any specific aspects in mind, we can definitely explore those further.
This should evaluate because setting eligibilities goals and ensure consistency across short-term and strategies goals and performance review contribute goal.
Absolutely. Risk assessment is crucial before setting any goals to ensure that the objectives are realistic and aligned with the organization's capacity and environment. By identifying potential risks early on, you can objectives and long-term strategy step taken contributes beneficial to evaluate how well individual contributions align with those goals. Everyone stays focused and motivated. If you'd like more detailed examples or
Personal leadership goals with institutional uh, priorities.
aligning personal leadership goals with institutional priorities is all about finding that common ground. One effective approach is to first clearly understand the organization's vision, mission is particularly valuable to the organization, taking on projects that align with institutional needs and actively seeking with mentors and supervisors so that there's alignment and support goals contribute to the larger picture. You'll create a more cohesive and impactful leadership approach. If you want to explore specific examples, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, deeply thank you to the topic, this discussion and every question and every answer.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions or need further assistance in the future, just let me know. Good luck with everything.
जैसे कि आपने देख रहे हैं कि हमने ChatGPT के साथ हमारा जो आज का टॉपिक है उस पर हमारी जो डिस्कशन हुई उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आपको काफी चीज़ें जो है वो सीखने को मिली। तो भी नए सेक्शन में मुलाकात, तब तक रखिएगा ख्याल।